Here we are with our week 13 wrap up. It's hard to believe we're at week 13 already. Really only one more week of full training week, then only a couple of workouts, do my openers week out, and then it's showtime. This week felt like a pretty good week all in all. It started off on Sunday with some full gear squats. I worked up to somewhere between an opener and probably a second attempt. Things moved pretty well. Lost positioning a little bit on my third single, mostly because the bar didn't feel like it was in the right spot from the get-go. But still, I had moved my previous two really well, so full confidence in my squat right now. Monday, I had my shirted day. Again, some singles. And again, probably working up to somewhere between an opener and a second. I had thrown on one of the new shirts I had gotten to start that day. Still couldn't touch my chest in it. That shirt just needs more time, so putting it on the shelf for now. We won't put it on again until after Worlds. And then I threw on my competition shirt that I have been wearing and did 2 singles in it. It went well, so that was a good sort of mental boost that I can have some not perfect reps, put on my shirt that I know, and get through a couple of decent reps. No problem. Tuesday was a recovery day. Wednesday, I had a deadlift day. Deadlift has been the thing that I've been struggling with, or the lift that I've been struggling with the most lately. It went well. It was a positive day for sure. The technical changes I've been trying to make in the last couple of weeks seem to be coming together. Really focusing on keeping the bar close, keeping my knees out, keeping my body back behind the bar. I've changed my setup a little bit in that I'm grabbing onto the bar and then really trying to lever my hips down. So things moved really well that day. Again, 3 singles, somewhere opener to second attempt-ish range. Rest of the week didn't have any gear on. Thursday, there was some slingshot bench. I haven't been in the slingshot for a while. I'm not super awesome in it. So I was mostly feeling like I was fighting bar path and just positioning. But got through that, some full range of motion pin press, and just some more accessory movements. Friday was some pause squats. I worked up to 172.5 kilos on pause squats for doubles, which I'm pretty sure is close to, is a PB for pause squats. I don't think I've ever gone over sort of 165, 167, somewhere in there. So it's pretty amazing to me how my raw stuff is still feeling, considering I'm getting ready for an equipped meet, because it doesn't always go that way. And then after that, some snatch grip deadlifts before accessory work. All in all, really thrilled with how things are going this week. Body weight wise, I'm hovering sort of mid 72, so right where I need to be. I got a calorie increase on Tuesday from Kristen, about 100 extra calories every day. So just trying to keep my body weight there and not let it get under 72. Because it doesn't need to be any lower than that. Last week I had talked a little bit about my physiotherapist and my kidney support, or my kidneys storing fear and my emotions. This week I had sort of 2 treatments, energy work-wise, and a massage. I had a Reiki appointment, a body talk appointment, and a massage. That was Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I had a couple of people reach out to me after last week and just suggest getting some energy work done. I've had Reiki before. Body talk was new. It's one of those things I don't know that immediately you notice a difference, or I personally don't notice a difference immediately, but I'll take it. If it helps in the long run, awesome. Placebo effect is a thing, so I'll take that too right now. Beyond that, yeah, body's feeling really good. No major aches and pains. So just under 3 weeks out from actually competing, and we'll see how the next couple of weeks go. So like I said, the next 2 weeks, I have one more week of full regular training, 5 days of training. Then next weekend, we're going to be in Toronto attending Swiss, which is the Society of Weight Training Injury Specialists sort of conference symposium thing. Looking forward to listening to a lot of different presentations there. Some of it will be applicable to lifting, some of it to my massage therapy, just depending on what sessions I choose to go to. Then the following week, Monday, will be sort of a raw warm-up day. And then Thursday of the following week, which is November 1st, I'll do my opening attempts. Then that Sunday, we leave for Sweden. Monday, we arrive in Sweden Monday or Tuesday, I'll do sort of raw warm-ups, I guess, to just get moving, and then competing on Thursday, which I think is November 8th, if my math adds up correctly. So the biggest focus for the last few weeks before I meet for me is just mental prep. Again, like I talked about a couple of weeks ago, going in with confidence, fully knowing that I can do, and just having that positive mindset, fully knowing that I can do whatever weight gets put on the bar. Nutrition also, it's been a priority for the last, I think, 12 weeks or something, but it just remains a priority. Like I said, I'll probably keep increasing my calories the next couple of weeks, which is a good spot to be in instead of doing the opposite to have to make weight. But just making sure that I'm getting good fuel in me to help my performance that way. And yeah, sleep, recovery, all that good stuff. As far as treatments for myself, massages, I'll get one Tuesday of the last week, which is October 30th, after I've done my last warm-up day. It's a girl that I see frequently though, so I know sort of what I can tell her, how deep she can go. And then Thursday I'll do my opening attempts, and then beyond that I don't do any more aggressive muscle work. If anything tightens up during travel, I'll obviously address that, but nothing from that point. I'll see my physio on Friday after my opening attempts, and then we'll go from there. So that's sort of an update as far as where we're at with training, body weight, my treatments I'm getting on myself. So we'll probably be back here next week after our last regular week and do an update there. Then it'll be dependent on time between my opener day and us leaving. There's a meet in Weyburn on the Saturday before we leave that I know Ryan will be at. I'm not 100% sure if I'll be there or not yet. So we'll be busy getting ready to go. I don't know if we'll get one of these out. But if you have anything that you'd like us to address or questions that you'd like answered in the last couple of weeks of our sort of recaps here, be sure to let us know. Like this video, subscribe to us here on YouTube, and we'll see you next week.